Coach, I got to tell you, we envy you right now in that nice dry studio as we are at soggy and windy Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's fielded in the end zone. Luck on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Bud Dupree. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Check, 12.
Back to throw. Luck. Slant route. Caught by Edelman. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
Watch the flood. 11. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Throwing on third down. Luck. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Okay, it's time for me to break out my thesaurus for that one. And I don't have anything. That was amazing. One-handed in this weather. I mean, you know the ball's got to be slick. But to be able to catch it and come down with it, what do they call that? The process of the catch? He completed it all the way through.
Monday.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On second and 11 now. Luck. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
Man up, D. 12. Hey, exit. Run it. Hey, let's get down.
On third down, a run from White. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Hey, Charlie, you can't block me.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On the give, it's White. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Left side, it's Dorsett. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
We want it. Come to my work.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Watch the edge. 12.
Here's Locke. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he said...
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Easy, alert. Recon, 132 fighter.
Throwing his line. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And there's the first NFL catch for N'Keal Harry. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
I have to believe that if you're the team trying to block a field goal, you don't mind this weather. All right, the rain probably is going to help you because so many things can go wrong for the guys trying to kick the ball. It's as simple as maybe you just lose your footing. You kind of spin out like a tire in the snow, not getting traction, and you create a space and someone comes through.
And I think for everybody, snapper, holder, kicker, everything slows down maybe a fraction of a second. And a fraction of a second and a field goal try, that can be all the different.
I love how you described that. Everything slows down, but it's a deliberate slowdown, isn't it?
Yep.
Because everyone's trying to be more careful and more deliberate to make sure it's executed.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This is Samuels. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 22, Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Black 80. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Buying time to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Shotgun handoff to Samuels, and that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Mike 51. Mike 51. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 24. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Set the tone, defense.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Well, we don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Now a first down throw. Lock. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Luck going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Check, 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 check.
Here's Locke. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Miles Boykin with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. So we have come upon halftime in the Sunday night opener from Foxborough. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 2nd down, Samuels. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I got you. Kill. Hey, turn it up. 11B. 11. 50 to Mike.
Wow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Miles Boykin making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. James Washington was the intended target, and that'll make it third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Go. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Now watch run. Mike,
the pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
let's go. Let's go.
At their own 36-yard line.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Undercross. Mexico. Check safety. General West. Shoot.
From the gun, here's Locke. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Bravo. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Out of the gun, Locke. And that's complete. It's Watson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check 52. Alert.
A shotgun snap for Locke. To Michel on the dump-off. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Rush in. 22 jet bomber. Watch twist. 12.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
Get him, boy.
He's brought down by Ryan Shazier. It's a gain of 4.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. New England on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
12.
They'll fake it. Now Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Well, that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a one-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores.
Check 31, check 31. Shift. Protein spill. Quarter. Black is third.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
180. Check my 21. What's up? 59, what's up? 52,
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Washington. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
These two. Alert.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, check.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Now it's Roethlisberger, dancing to his left. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. So they're going to decline that and choose to bring up second down.
So did you feel like maybe this is just a mistake that they don't take the penalty?
Yeah, possibly.
Either that or they feel like their defense just cannot be moved on very well, and they'd rather go ahead and use the downs.
You draw Corker. Alert.
Ben to throw again. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third and goal, Roethlisberger being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tavon Young. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about How much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
He's got daylight, the 30. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Check out. 675. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. He's crashing. 11.
From the end zone, Love, slant route, caught by Edelman. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Topper!
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8.
Check 3. One day. Hey, check. Hey, Mike's 50. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Switch. 12. Bang. Under 10. 10. 80 weapon. Check 25. Go.
Luck now to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10.
Bound to lose one. Take both of them. Flash it good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw it. Flush to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
They had to convert there on fourth down, and they ran the football. Major surprise, but they picked it up. Now they've got to really hurry.
Escaping the pressure right. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. One last shot for Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't